What is up, guys? Today I am going to be showing you how to edit using Sony Vegas Pro 13. So, in order to edit a video, you have to first record the video. So, this is actually the video we will be editing this time. So, this obviously won't be up on the channel. This video won't. But it will be in this video, as you guys can already tell. You're watching it right now. Alright. So, you just gotta do some fake, stuff. Like, that's all I'm doing right now. You just gotta do quick edit. I mean, not quick edit, quick record. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff that is going to have to be cut out in this, because I started the recording way too early, and I'm going to let it go until way too late. That way, it's able to learn more stuff. Okay, so go ahead and hit this jump here. No, okay. See? So we just gave ourselves something to cut out right there. Because we died. That is something you always want to do, because you always want to keep their interest in the video, of course. So you always cut out the boring stuff. Alright, so we got a few more obstacles. Okay, looks like we could have a curb up here. But this is exactly what it looks like after I get done editing. And I'm going to show you exactly how I edit. Now, some people might have their own preferences of way of editing, but this personally is mine. So don't hate. Oh, wow. A little tube here. How many more checkpoints do we have? Oh, okay. Only 3. Alright. Well, this race will be ending fairly soon, and we'll be able to get into the editing of this. Of course, you can always start that glitch, too. Okay, we're going downhill. But the finish line is right up here. So, let's go ahead and edit this video. Okay, everybody. So, first, on our edit, you want to make sure that you have your screen looking just like mine, actually. Actually, put that over here, Project Media. So, over here, you actually have your audio, where you can mess with your audio, of course. And, like, I always pull up this tab here, and I just change the volume of the clips I'm going to add to this. I don't mess with anything else on here. Over here, what I always do is I click on this one here, and I always go to best and click auto. So it will show the best way, but to where it's caught up and not really, really low scale resolution. Over here is where you'll find all the media you used to edit your video. You have Explorer, which I never really use. Have your transitions, which I occasionally use, but not very often, because simple fade in, fade out looks pretty nice sometimes. Video effects, you should always use the ones I'll show you in a little while, because they make your video look amazing. And media generators, I really don't mess with those either. So, what you want to do is you want to have your File Explorer open. I always put that on my second screen because just make things look a little more neat, but you can always put it behind Sony Vegas or something, So, I personally have a fresh recordings folder, and looks like it's, what is this? Okay, it's this one, 0. Alright, so I'm bringing 0 in here. And this is the clip we are going to be editing today. But I also recorded some sound for this. So we have to make this sound work. Which I personally like. This is my audio, me talking. I personally like that to be on top, so we have to move this tab here today. Because as you can see, the audio of mine is actually a lot longer than the video. So when the clip is highlighted, you can just click on it and drag it back and forth. It's not like Blender where you have to push G or anything. So what we can do is we need to find where the audio cuts in, and it's gonna be really quiet right now. So I'm gonna turn this here all the way up so I can find it. I'm guessing I'll be able to hear it right there. Okay, I heard the clap right there. That's exactly where I heard the clap. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one here and delete that. Alright, I'm gonna go back here at the beginning. I'm gonna listen for it on OBS. Okay, there it was on OBS. Oh, okay. So it's gonna keep playing. I don't know why. But you push S to cut, alright? So I pressed S there on the beginning, and I'm just hitting delete and it's gone. So this should be very well matched up. Here. Yep, it is. Okay. So now I have, when I started the recording, it is a race in here. So what I always do is I just use the back and forth arrows here to maneuver to where I want this. But first, what I forgot to do was I right clicked on the video track and I'm going down to properties, okay? I am turning off maintain aspect ratio and I'm disabling the resample. Don't know why those have those turned on, but you don't want them. Alright, but okay, before I do any more splitting or anything, because you know I'm going to have to split a lot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my video effects. So click here to get to your video effects tab, because you're probably on my project media right now. So you're going to click there and you're going to go down here to color corrector secondary. Alright, so I personally have my own thing to do on here, so I'm just going to drag that in. But you guys put in default and copy these exact settings and make sure you go and save them. So I'll go and give you a minute to do that. Feel free to pause the video too. Alright, you guys got it? Okay. So you can obviously click save here, save your preset. I don't need to because I already have it saved. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to come down here to sharpen. So I again have a use file on here, so just go ahead and drag that back on your video track and go ahead and copy that. It's going to be super simple. It's 0.25. That's all you have to put. And then go ahead and save that. I'll give you a second. Go ahead and pause again if you want to. Alright, I'm going to close now. Okay, so I have, you see this little tab starting to come down here. So I put that tab in there. Oh crap, I didn't group these. I thought I did. Okay. Well, I did. You press S to split on these. So what I'm going to do, that way all this edits all at once, is I'm just going to highlight all these tabs. I'm going to right click on them. I'm going to come down here to hit group. And I'm just going to hit create new group. That's all I'm going to do. So now these are all one thing now. So let's go and drag that back to the back. And let's go and play through it real quick. Alright. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do some audio changes real quick. So, what I always do for audio changes is I just let play. So, here's the audio. Turn that up. And this will be the game sounds then. I always put the game sounds way down here. Okay. So now that you have that synced up and everything, you're going to find spots for you to obviously cut. Okay. Oh wait, and do you guys see these black bars right here? I usually don't have those on my videos, but I didn't change the settings before I recorded this. So what I'm going to do to fix that is I'm actually going to swell up the video some more, so it takes out those black bars. So what I'm going to do is this little crop tool right here. I'm going to hit the event pan crop. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to bring it in and move it. Okay, so that's off now, I think. Here, wait, let's move this way. Alright, there we go. So now you can just go and exit off that. So, I mean, it doesn't look the best right now, but that's only because I didn't change my settings on GTA when I went to go record this. So I apologize for that. Alright. So, you guys are wondering, how do I put in a transition? So, let me go and find the spot where I had to respawn. It was pretty far in. It was actually right here. Okay, yeah. So, see, I fell off there. So what I'm going to do is, since you don't want those boring parts there, I'm just going to hit S to split that. And I'm just going to let it play until I respawn. And I'm respawned, okay. So, this here, you don't want this, alright? So you just delete that entire group right there, and you're going to take this side here, and you're going to overlap it about 0.5. So, you can use a scroll wheel to zoom in, obviously. And you're going to grab this here, and you're just going to move this over until you see 0, semicolon, 0, 3. So I'm going to zoom out just a little more so I can do this. 4, 5. Okay, so I got that wrong. You want 0, semicolon, 0, 5, not 0, 3. Alright, so say you guys want some transitions in here. So let's go and go to a transition. And let's just go ahead and do a cross effect. So, how about we do cross pixelate? Yeah, let's do cross pixelate. That looks really nice. So you're just going to grab this here, and you're going to drop it onto your transition, and just hit X, and it will automatically do it. So this is actually what it will look like right here. And you didn't notice it, did you? Okay, see, it just looked like grain. It just matched up real quick and it was done. So, that is a quick edit of it. And, you know, you don't want after you finish, so you just play through until you finish. And then, boom. Simple as that. So, I have that clip now, which you guys saw earlier. The exact same one. But what I'm actually going to do with this is I'm going to fade this in a little bit. So I'm going to click on here. Alright. So you want this way where it's like a 90-degree thing with a curve on the back with 2 arrows. Coming with a line. You want that right there for cutting in. So you're just going to cut this in at 0, semicolon, 0, 5 again. And you're going to go to the very end of your clip. And you're going to get that same exact view of it. And you're just going to cut that back to 0.05. So you see this line here, that's your fade. So it will look something like this when you go. So it just fades out quick. Alright. So now that you have your video edited, you have to render it. So what you're going to do is you're going to see this little yellow thing here, right here that I'm touching. And you're going to click on that and you're just going to drag it to the end of your clip. And then click off. So this is everything that the video is going to render. So I mean you can actually move this. So right in these bars, everything that Sony Vegas will render for you. So what we're going to do now is we are going to click our render as here. So, you know, you want a 1080p video. So what I always do is I click Internet 1080p, hit Customize Template. So you're going to change your bit rates maximum to 14 million and your average to 10 million. Okay. So right now it says for your encode mode, it says rendering using CPU only. You don't really want that. So you either want OpenCL or CUDA if they're available. So what you're going to do to find out which one you have, you're going to go to System and just click Check GPU. So see, personally, I have OpenCL is available for me. So what I'm going to do is come back to the video here and just go put it as OpenCL. Okay, well, that is all you have to do for this. Make sure your audio sample bit rate's at 48,000. That way you actually get your audio. And you click OK. So it obviously shows my normal there, because that's what I always use. But, so you want to find out where to put this. So you're going to go find where you want to put this by him browse. So personally, I'm going to put it in my edited folder. I'm just going to call this one Sony Vegas 2. I'm just going to put tut. Wait, no. Video edit. So that's what I'm going to name mine, because that is what it really is. And you're going to hit render. So, it's a little bit less than a 2-minute video, so shouldn't take too long to render. So, well, but that's all you have to do. You are now done editing your video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys later in another video. Bye.